Coding interviews can be tough. I remember studying the heck out of data structures and algorithms, solving over 897 LeetCode problems. I walked into the interview room armed with algorithms ready to conquer the coding test. After I was done, I remember telling myself that that interview was a breeze. I get home, I look at my phone, I got an email from HR, I open it, and the unexpected happens. I didn't get the job, so now I'm confused, asking myself, am I actually good enough to be a programmer? Well, if this has happened to you, you are not alone. Developers all over the world are failing the interview process. Many people, including myself, fall into a trap of thinking technical reviews are all about being technical, when in reality, it's about being a human that can solve technical problems. Let that sink in for a quick second. So if the whole thing is about being a human that can solve technical problems, that means the number one thing that an interviewer is looking for, because they are also a human, is human skills. But let's break down the human skills into a 4-piece pyramid. And I'm thinking of like the toy that has multiple colors and it's bigger at the bottom and it gets smaller at the top. But anyway, starting with number 1 of this 4-piece colorful toy pyramid is communication. Every day you'll be communicating with your team, clients, stakeholders, bosses. Therefore, during the interview, you must be able to explain your thought process and the rationale behind the decisions at all times, because you need to be able to also communicate on the job and explain your rationality. Are you able to articulate your ideas clearly? Can you listen and take feedback? Are you able to make complex problems simple to understand? These skills, also known as soft skills, can be the separation you need to get hired. And since communication is needed in every aspect of life, this sets the foundation for who you are and what hiring managers are looking for. So let's think of the pyramid again with communication at the very bottom. Therefore, if the communication is at the very bottom, the next level of this toy pyramid would be cultural fit. Companies are not just looking for great coders. They're looking for individuals who can align with their values, mission, and work culture. So before applying, make sure you look up where the company direction is. Does their values align with your values? What about their mission? What about their work culture? Think of these questions and ask yourself, do you share the company's vision? Can you work well with the team? Are you adaptable and open to new ideas? Do you believe in the company's goal and their philosophy? If you can answer yes to these, you are in a great direction to be an additional member of the team. Now we've hit 2 of the 4 foundational levels, with communication being at the bottom and then cultural fit. Now the next actually is problem solving ability, and your problem solving ability may not be good enough for the interview. And the reason is, it's not just about finding a solution, it's about finding the best solution. Interviewers are often looking for the optimal approaches. The best way to show this is by thinking on your feet. Quickly break down complex problems and come up with efficient solutions, not just a single solution. The best way is to measure your application, your algorithm, against time complexity, which is like in log and all that kind of stuff. When solving practice problems, compare your solution to others. Does it hit the same level of time complexity? Is your solution slower or faster? What could you do to optimize the experience? Overall, how do you make your application better than others? What makes you unique? Now, out of this toy pyramid, the very top one is system design and architecture. Beyond coding, understanding how to design scalable, robust systems is absolutely critical. Some interviewers focus solely on system design, gauging your knowledge on databases, APIs, microservices, cloud, infrastructure, and more. It's not just about writing code, but about architecting solutions that can handle real-world challenges. Code is just one aspect of what you need to get your software engineering job, but along with coding, you need to be able to solve problems and to have high communication. Now, take this journey of this toy pyramid with you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.